Okay, so here we go. I have tried several times to do this, and my grandson continued to cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. And so I had to wait and do this early Friday morning on May the 15th. Anyway, let me show you what I'm up to. Okay, so I'm in this section of my world, and I'll let you take a look at the map. So as you know, I've got back over here to the north is all my trees and whatnot. So I've got plenty of wood to work with, and so now I want to get different kind of stone. So I'm gonna go back here and see if I can tunnel down and not die. And start getting some different kinds of stone. Right now we're digging up some regular stone and some granite, which will come in handy. One of the things I'm trying to decide is whether to build a machine to make mud blocks, so I can have mud bricks, but I just don't know. So, and I'm using what I have at hand, which is what you do when you're in Minecraft. You use what you have. So I am going down. Maybe if I can go far enough down, I can get down to diamond level. But for right now, I am going to just up and I will gather up this copper as I go. Because I can use this because I don't have a ton of iron. And so I just think that the copper will come in quite handy. I mean, it's not as durable, as you know, as the iron, but it does okay. So here I go. I can go down to you see the middle number on my screen there in my coordinates, which is awesome. Awesome data pack also. And I can go down to 16, level 16. And usually that's where you can find quite a bit of iron. One of the things that I have to look out for when I'm doing this is sometimes you'll go down and end up in the top of a huge cave, and I hate that. And then I'll have to change directions and try to see where else I can go. And so far, so good. Let's I like filling these spots back up as I go. I've got a lot of copper already, so that's good. And I had thought on some of these situations like this to maybe not show the grind, but I think I will. And my whole deal is I want to do as little editing as possible. I'm still learning that. I'm using Another World and experimenting on how to edit. So if I have to stop like I did last night because of circumstances beyond my control, I can then I can just splice it back together and it'll just be an obvious skip pause. Okay, now I am hearing in the background, I don't know whether you can hear it or not, but I hear lava, which can come in handy when it comes to smelting a bunch of things. A bucket of lava will really help me out. And so if we come across some lava or a lava pool of some kind somewhere, we will try to fix it to where we can take advantage of it. And I don't have a ton of time to do this particular episode. On the same channel, I'm also working on there's some iron. And then if you can hear it, there was also okay. That's good that we got that iron. And I thought we would have run into some diorite or andesite by now, but we have not. And that's okay. Oh. Now, we've got dripstone right here. And that usually means that there's water close by. Oh, and there it is. Well, dang it. Let's see what we can do. First, let's light it up. Let's see what's down here. Let's... Okay, I'm going to take this out. I'm gonna get these stalactites too. Okay. I am not quite sure. Well, let's try this. No, no. I'm gonna try turning and going down this way. And maybe we can avoid. Ooh, there's some more iron. We're gonna get that. There's another data pack that whenever you come up to a vein of iron or whatever, that in 1 or 2 hits, it'll gather all of it up. And I had thought about, let's see, do that. Then we're going to try to go down a little farther. Let's see what we can do. With any luck. Just got one. Okay, and there's the diorite. Let's see if we can get this. Okay. So far we are being allowed to go down farther. And we are getting some diorite. Let's look. Yes. And then some gravel. We got quite a bit of iron. So we have not gotten any andesite, which I kind of like that block. I like that block and I like tough. And we put the torches up for those of you who are relatively new as we go down so that no zombies or anything spawn, because they spawn in the dark. And it is nighttime. So let's do this. We'll lay our bed down. Okay, that only gives us a respawn point, so okay, we're going down a little farther. As a matter of fact, I am going to, when we get back up top, okay, let's see, here's some more dripstone. And usually sometimes when you see dripstone up and there's up and then we're hearing we've gone down beyond. Let's go back up. Okay, this is 16. Let's go this way. Oh, and there's the... And whether we get down low enough to get deep slate is immaterial, because these few variations of stone will be awesome. It'll be enough. So we'll just go down and gather some of this andesite, and I'll kind of bring it up and show you the different things that you can do with these different building blocks. This is not a tutorial per se, but I mean, it's a good opportunity to showcase some things, especially if you're new. If you're a senior and you're new to Minecraft, welcome in. This is a fun game. It's just building, and you can maybe blow up an hour playing this game and building things and learning how to work the controls. What I'll try to do is I'll try to find some tutorial videos that may be helpful to you as far as working the controls on a PC. Some of you may be playing on a console, and that's okay. That's not my deal. I hate working with the controllers. Let's probably need to go up and make some more. Okay, so what we'll do at the end of this hallway, we'll put a light that up so that when we come back, there's nothing. And see, we can go here on level 16 and back this way also. Let's just see where we're at this way. The other thing I want to do is to go back up top and look at the map and see whether it shows us where there's if there's a place where we can find lava. And if we can get a couple of buckets of lava, we can do some other things with some of the stones and whatnot. And sometimes when you're digging like this, you can come right out into a cave sometimes. Eat a little bread. And so if you want to get a lot of granite, you could always go and dig back this whole section out and get a lot of granite. But we're not going to do that right now. Where we at? Okay. So we're going to go back upstairs. I think I'm going to put one more. Oh, and that right there, that's a squid. So that giggling that you hear is a witch. We do not want any of that. Let's go back up. We may make some stairs to make traversing this a little easier. Okay. Let's... Okay, one of the things I think I want to do, I want to make a building to where I can go in and work on some things without the villagers coming in and getting in my way, because if I build a station, sometimes they'll come and try to take those jobs. So and usually what I try to do is where do I want to build this thing at? Let's look around here, and it won't be a great big building. It'll be...
Keith, here's your reminder from Dak.
And that is my 6:15 deal. So tell you what we'll do. I'm going to stop here and take it back up again. This is a short one, but I'm short on time. So thank you very much and have a great day.